Triploid Hunt and Lord of the Lemons.
It's the Lord of the Lemons, baby. I'm so pumped up for this.
Community grows that are underway, guys. We just started in getting our plants germinated. If you saw on the recent live streams, we are just starting out since we didn't want to germinate and then leave some babies while we were gone for a week. We decided to wait. Yeah, right. So
you'll be coming back to like stretch triploids, maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
We got the station set up. We're gonna be germinating tonight live.
Tonight, yeah. Lemon Bang Bang. I think that's exotic. Bahama Peel.
Bahama Peel. Yes.
Lime K. Right? Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Lime Sai, like what? Acai? I don't know.
We got Purple Lemonade by Fastbuds, Orange Cream Pop, Humboldt, and then the Triple Donuts from Humboldt.
Dude, you guys literally have all these right here. 1, 2,
I think
3,
all the
4,
stuff's
5.
in there.
Oh, let's get wild. This is the first time using the can,
Yes.
which is like a germination thing. So it's totally new for us.
It's a germination station.
Yeah, so shout out to him, seen him in the chat, sent us this to try, but it's basically a seed germination thing made specifically for that. Yeah, and it's like reusable.
Shut up.
Yeah,
walk me through it. Oh wow. Okay, so
yep. So you can put the water in there. It's got like lines on where to fill it with the water. It even has its own little heat mat.
Yep, it has this little mat here, and you put it on.
Each tray is numbered, and then it comes with a little dry erase thing with a dry erase pen, so you can write down all the strains and like what number they are.
that is fucking dope. I'm so excited for this. Like this moment is actually really big right now, bro. You guys just threw down some triploids, orange cream pop going in. So
This is
official.
now Purple Lemonade.
It's simultaneous. Purple lemonade. Heck yeah, this is my first Fastbuds. There's gonna be so many amazing collabs on these seed to harvest, and all of it is posted in the Discord in an organized way for us to be able to go back and see the findings. What were our sprouting rate? What were our findings?
Boom. She works amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa,
Nice.
48 hours?
yeah, I would say not
Bro.
even.
For me, that is what 72 hours looks like.
The only ones I think that don't have tap roots so far is the Soulfires. Do you think we should stick them in the dirt anyways, or should we just wait and see if they even tap root? So we don't
I
dude.
would wait. I would wait.
Throw
to
them
tap
in the
root.
damn dirt. Throw them in the damn dirt.
We're gonna actually dive through here live, and we're gonna go through and pop the 7 out of the 8 strains. The 8th strain, which is the orange cream pop, we don't have here in front of us. That one is being selected from the little pheno hunt we're doing here in Colombia. We got Grover O'Brien in the studio here tonight.
We all potted up over here.
They're
Oh, heck
all
yeah.
in solo cups.
Everybody's in. It's
And
go time.
It's go time.
Let's see.
Wow.
We'll see who makes it in the next few days here, I guess.
So then, what's the news on the Bahama peels that didn't tap root? Yeah, they're at pop too. They're in there.
I put them in there. I'm just
Okay.
gonna let them
Kind of
go.
yellow bit.
Throw
We're
them in
gonna
the
see.
damn
So
dirt.
hopefully they make it.
We're gonna put
Otherwise,
them in the
we might be
AC
repopping.
Infinity little dome for a couple days, I think, and hopefully they all sprout.
Hi again.
Hey again.
We back in here, guys. We're gonna be trying something new, kind of vlog style, getting back to basics, just to make it a little easier. It's been really hard to keep up with everything. We obviously still both work full-time jobs, 9 hours a day, Monday through Friday for me, and then just the family and the house, and I'm kind of trying to balance this workflow and life flow. I can only do so much, guys, and I know you guys been, where's the grow vids at? You know, you guys want to see them. I wish I could just spend all day, every day, just like editing and doing shots and doing this stuff. Holding on to the day job and like, you know, I don't know. I guess I've been afraid to take that leap. We appreciate you guys that do watch and love, show support. Use our code that helps save you guys money, and it does help the channel out.
It really does help the channel.
Help us continue to try and build this and hopefully turn it into a full-time thing someday.
Been seeing a lot of comments out there about wanting to see the grows more, and you guys, we hear you, we see it, and we definitely want you guys to be in the garden with us. We have little babies right now, so bear with us. There's definitely more things popping as we look ahead, but let's get into it and see what we got going right now.
Let's check it out.
All autos that we have going right now. Let me open this baby up.
It's a little auto tent right now in the 2x3.
Yeah, so we have them on the AC Infinity watering bases. The babies are the purple lemonades. That one does not look like it's gonna make it very far, but we will see.
That purple lemonade not doing so hot.
But this one right here was from our last run. She is just what she is right now. We're just gonna let it finish out, do what she does, but I'm not really sure what she's gonna make up. This is the Mango Smile by Mephisto.
We had a couple that definitely didn't turn out well. Look at the fade on that dog.
This one looks nice, kind of, right? This is the one that won an American Auto Flower.
I'm pretty sure this one ain't winning no cups.
Are you sure?
It's literally a little Christmas tree nug. It's cute, right? It's cute. I mean, we're really good at growing, guys, so make sure to like and subscribe.
Hi, Brian. It wasn't the best plant, Mom, if I'm being honest,
Yeah.
on this last run.
Mistakes happen, but the purple lemonades, these are part of the Lord of the Lemons. So these are from Fastbuds. These are the only autos that we're going to be growing out of that. So hopefully they turn out. One of them definitely going well. One of them just not quite as well. So we're just running these 3-gallon pots, base soil.
It's weird.
Potter's gold.
It looks so tiny, but it does look a little bit bigger than it was yesterday. So
Yeah.
maybe it's doing
She's
something.
growing. She's a little runter.
Again, these are autos, so we will see how they go. This one looks like it's gonna do a whole lot better over here. Again, these are both purple lemonades by Fastbuds.
We'll see how those continue to progress. And then let's take a look at all the Lord of the Lemons and triploids and how all those seedlings are doing.
So not that long ago, we did clean out and disinfect all the tents from the last grow, and we wanted to make sure everything was nice and clean before this next run.
Yup, we want to get everything ready.
We do have these ones in here in the AC Infinity Humidity Dome, but they're doing amazing. These are the triploids from Humboldt and all the ones in the Lord of the Lemons grow along. Looks like they're all doing pretty well. These are all photos and a part of the Lord of the Lemons again. Let's look, we have the triploids in here as well. These two right here are the triploids.
And honestly, I think the most vigorous growth out of all of them. So we've been watching, if you guys didn't know, you can definitely join the Discord. Homegrow TV has one. We got our Discord set up. We each have little chat room so you can share your pictures of the grows if you're doing the triploids, the donuts, or the OG, or if you're getting down on Lord of the Lemon strains. You can definitely join there, share your grows. But one thing we found is that with the triploids, everybody noticed that they were kind of stretching pretty hard. So, you know, looking at the community, getting feedback from you guys and everybody else and testing, we found that turning up the light intensity helps keep the stretch down. So I think that's kind of helped with ours. And we found that if you are using this germination dome from AC Infinity, if you turn the lights to about 5 on there, you're gonna be putting down about 300 par, which seemed to kind of slow them down some. Overall, they all look good. What else we got in here? So we got obviously the Humboldt triploids going on.
Yep.
These is for the triploid hunt. And then everything else is Lord of the Lemons
Lord
and
of the
also
Lemons.
photos, so.
Yeah, so these two right here are the orange cream pop. These are from Humboldt as
Yep.
well. These two are the lemon bang bang. I believe this was exotic. Those two look a little bit smaller, but they are doing okay.
Yeah.
This one is the lemon kai. It's the only one that made it. The other one did not.
From Umami, we only had one of those make it.
And then these two are the Bahama peels. I actually was pretty worried about these two because they did pop later than everything else, about 2 to 3 days later actually than everything else. So I guess if you guys are growing the Bahama peel, just know that sometimes, you know, maybe that's a cue that it takes a little bit longer to germinate.
Right, and Bahama peels from Soulfire. So we're pretty fired up about all of these options, and they're all photos because we know you guys all amped up about the photos. So these are all coming, and we're actually going to be growing these all in different kind of styles. A few new things we're going to set up in here, guys. We got one of these new AC Infinity gear boards, which are nice for just mounting things, electronics. These will fit a 3x3 to a 5x5. Those little lips here at the bottom, those slip behind the frame pole so they won't fly out. Boom. And then you just Velcro straps to the edges here, and that will hold it up. We're also gonna be trying something else new for the first time.
Yeah, we've been hearing a lot about these auto pot watering systems from quite a bit of people in the community here, and I'm really excited to try this.
We're gonna be running this in the center tent, so we'll basically have one side running the Floraflex pot system with the automated watering, and the other side will be the auto pot system with the auto watering, gravity fed. and we're pretty pumped to see how these turn out. So we're gonna actually be running these, I think, organically, right, babe?
Yes, we're gonna be doing everything in the autopot system organically. So we got our autopot watering system set up and ready for these plants to be put in. I'm planning on putting 2 5-gallon just fabric pots in here, organic nutrients, and we're gonna be watering with the autopot, which is just a gravity-fed pot. And
yeah, we got just a flexi tank reservoir back here, and since it's all just gravity fed, flows around into the tray. It has a very simple float system, which just operates by the water levels in there. So as it goes up, it can open, and then that will let the water flow into the tray. Once it hits a certain height, it stops and tells it to stop filling with water. So that way, as the plants drink, it will just keep everything watered and fed, and it should work really good. We're really excited to give it a shot. This is the one that we're gonna run the triploids in, guys. We're gonna be using the dual pot system that we've ran a few times with recycling feeding. So basically, these are just some bucket company buckets sitting on legs. So it drains back into the, what is the reservoir bucket. There's 2 pumps in there, one to mix and then one to feed. So we just run 100% cocoa in here, fill the tub up with FloraFlex water for the week, and then this will just automatically water. The runoff goes back in, and then all we do is maintain the pH and the EC to make sure that everything's on. So we've had pretty good luck with it so far. My last run, actually a change we're gonna be making this one is we're using a different timer that goes down to seconds instead of a minute watering, which is the lowest we could do with the AC controller. So that way we can control the drybacks a little more with more frequent waterings for just a shorter time period. So I think that's really gonna help combat some of the gnat issues we had, like with the Kneel to Heavens and the other ones, just because it won't be keeping the cocoa as moist. It's gonna dry out a little bit faster. So that's the plan for the triploids. And then once they get tall enough, we'll try and scrog this whole thing out. We're definitely gonna build a scrog net instead of using the elastic ones like we did on Kneel to Heaven, just because it'll be much easier to get them out. As you guys will see when we get that seed to harvest done, it was definitely a struggle to get the plants out. We were trying to debate, and maybe you guys can let us know, should we do a side-by-side of the Lemon Bang Bang Exotic Genetics or the Soulfire Bahama Peel, because those are the only ones we still have 2 of each.
Yeah.
So we can do kind of a flex organic side by side. So it'd be neat, but we'll definitely have to go back.
Maybe we should do a poll.
We should definitely do a poll.
You guys are gonna decide which ones are gonna go on the FloraFlex and organic, kind of head to head.
Doing good. Looks like Lemon Bang Bang squeaking out Soulfire on the Flexiverse organic setup. So in the tents there, the right side in the green pots, we would run those with the same FloraFlex watering system. The left is the auto pots with the tray. So we're definitely gonna try the tray thing. And if you guys have any tips and pointers on those things, I think we got it all set up right.
But the last 3 will be going in this tent, and we'll be doing those organically as well, probably on the AC Infinity watering basis.
So these will just be organics, whichever ones are left, so the Lion Kai and some of the other ones, those will be going in here into the last tent. So that's kind of the tentative plan for what we got going on for the ones that we're gonna be starting, or all these Lord of the Lemons and Donut Triploids. So that's the plan for this middle tent. It's gonna be flex versus organic with the auto pot watering tray. Tent number 1 is gonna be the triploid donuts. These are gonna be on flex with a recirculation system, and we're gonna try and scrog them out. Last tent is going to be whoever is the remainders, and these are probably gonna be running organically in here, right?
Yeah, organically, probably under the AC Infinity watering pots, or maybe we will figure out maybe a different kind of watering system, but we have not figured that one out yet.
We still working out the deets, so definitely comment below, guys. Let us know what you think, how we should run them, but we're pretty pumped to get everything going again.
Yes.
Get back to growing, pop
New
some more
growth,
stuff.
back to basics, and into the garden.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. So stay tuned, guys. Join the Discord, check it out. If you're growing along on any of these grow-alongs, either Lord of the Lemons or the Triploid Hunt, let us know if you're growing along. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. We're gonna keep up with the grow vlog style updates, and then the seed to harvest will come in between. They just take a lot longer to edit, a lot more time. So definitely join us on Discord if you want to share your grows. Follow the new Instagram at I'm Highigan. Check us out, the live streams every other Sunday, and Patreon live streams every Thursday. So always a good time with the fam.
Yeah, come join us in the garden now, you guys. Bye again.